All right, man. So, when my sub sent this to me, man, about B.Simone. Sorry, I'm tired. I'm just got tired out of nowhere. But one of my subs sent this to me about B.Simone, and she was saying, maybe I screen recorded, but she was saying how she has no desire to cook for her man. That we could just call the chef and he can cook, and we get on private planes to get private jets together. And she also said in the past that she don't prefer a 9-to-5 dude. And if you don't know who she is, I think she do music, she do comedy. She coming to Detroit in October. She used to date the baby. Also in the video, she's a pescatarian. Shout out to Kobe 2K fan, only other pescatarian I know. And she's straight. She nice looking for sure. And also she's an entrepreneur. So like she got multiple things going on. I'm not for sure where she from, but check out the real one-on-one playlist, music entertainment playlist. And like I said before, and I was gonna do a video on this, what I'm about to spit on real quick, and maybe I'll do a video on this later this week, or maybe you'll see this Tuesday. Like, women are now becoming the alpha dominant species over men, and that's how they want it, right? It was this, this is kind of not really kind of speaking about her yet, and I'm gonna speak on her in a second. But they did one of the scientists did a experiment on some rats. I'm gonna have to look this up, and it kind of mimicked it exactly mimicked what's going on in our world today. Long story short, I'm gonna look the entire story up and I can read it word for word. But that's how women are calling themselves Big Mom, Big Keisha. You know what I'm saying? Y'all really notice that how women are now they want to be the alphas. Like back in the day, you didn't want to be big. You don't want no woman to be big. You didn't want to be named Big Keisha, Big Brittany. Women. When I was growing up, females didn't do that. Nobody wanted to be big. The tallest girl in the class or taller girls in the class didn't want to be tall. My bad, man. But yeah, kind of how they call themselves big, and just little stuff like that. What they got. They being the new men around here. And what like females like B.Simone gotta understand is two people in a relationship can't be alphas. They can't be the leaders. If you catch my drift, it can't happen. You know what I'm saying? It can't happen. As much as y'all want it to happen, or whatever the situation may be, it can't happen. You can't be two dominant people in a relationship. And what you see is a lot of those women that put their career first, because a lot of women don't want to sacrifice their career to have a family, right? You see Mary J. Blige, you see Mary J. Blige say that she didn't want to stop her career, and that's why she didn't have kids. And what you see a lot of these women who get these degrees, who think they money matter to men, and their money don't really matter to men. That's why a dude to go to McDonald's and take a chick from McDonald's or out of Walmart, game her up, build her up, mold her how he want her to be molded, and they do that. It need that balance. You can't have two motherfuckers who partners at two different law firms or at the same law firm and expect to have a relationship. It's just not gonna fucking happen. You can't have two power players in a relationship unless you just can't. I'm sorry. And now a lot of women, women's all. You always had a certain amount of women that like to be who got their degree about their money, but a lot of them, they can't find a man. A lot of women that go to college, 9 times out of 10, if you leave college and you don't have the guy that you gonna marry leaving out of college, depending on your degree, you gonna be lonely as hell. And a lot of women say, well, men are intimidated by women of power, women that got money, or women that have a career. It's not that. They don't listen, and they strong-willed. And at the end of the day, I done seen Me and my barber, man, we was talking about this chick because I'm in my barber working out the same gym or whatever, right? We was talking about this chick that training there or whatever, right? And he would just be like, you know, she'd be training her chicks, but she was always trying to be in competition with the guys. And like, I own this, I own that. And then one day I'm out here by Fairlane Mall right now. Like years ago, I was in the mall, and she like kind of like ducked off with her head down, ordering movie tickets by herself because she was lonely. Which you got to understand, a dude don't care about your pockets. It helps, you know, but that ain't the end all be all. It definitely helps. But you don't care about you being no alpha, don't care about how much, you know, your degrees and all that type of stuff. Because you leave out of college without that guy, and the chances is you probably not going to find that guy because you focus on your career. So somebody got to fall back a little bit and just follow. So two motherfuckers who, I mean, unless you show, I mean, even if you, let's say you show the dude or you show the woman you with how to get the money, how to be an entrepreneur, nigga, that's a 24/7 job, bro. Think about it. If y'all both got degrees and y'all both, you know, lawyers, or he a doctor, a lawyer, how you got time to build a family? It's fucking impossible. Somebody gotta be the lesser version. And that's why a lot of dudes will take a chick from Walmart. That's why you see guys like Andrew Tate say they really don't mess with women under 25, or over 25 years old. That's why. Because if you got a younger woman, she gonna listen. Now, it gotta be the right dudes, because I seen dudes going up, I done seen dudes, potholes galore. I done seen dudes come up to high schools who ain't about shit and get girls on drugs, or get these young girls. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about dudes who really successful, dudes who really about it, right? And going back to her point about she don't want to cook, and I'm gonna get all her comments, so I'm not gonna sit here and short y'all nothing about what she said, at least pertaining to that. But women scream they want a traditional dude. They want a dude to put the shingles on the roof, clean the gutters, unclog the toilets and shit. That was her word. So y'all can't even unclog them. Y'all want me to cook. You notice that resistance. She's successful. She got money. Let's not get it twisted. And that's the shit right then and there. As soon as somebody asks you to do something, it's always some pushback or some type of resistance, dude. And that's what you get from those girls who got degrees, who got money, who are financially successful, who are independent. All those adjectives that go around there. The first one, they want you to submit, they want you to do this, they want you to prove something that they not willing to prove. Right? They want you to prove something that they not willing to prove. You ask them, hey, can you make me some macaroni and cheese, just per se? Well, you know, can you change my oil? Can you do this? Can you do that? At the end of the day, I'm asking you. You gotta understand, women think they the catch because they got a punani. But at the end of the day, if you really think about it, the dude, y'all want traditional dudes, that means he go to work, pay all the bills, right? Do everything you need to be done, and you stay at home, cook, clean, fold clothes, starch fucking pants, put creases in niggas' khaki pants, whatever they doing, we used to be doing back in the day. You know what I'm saying? But y'all don't want that. Y'all want selective tradition. That's what y'all want. Y'all want selective tradition. Y'all want a dude to prove it when y'all not willing to prove it. It's one thing you do what he say do, and then you be like, well, let's see what you can do. But with those successful dudes, these are successful women that got the money that they don't work on y'all. That's like y'all going out here saying, I got hoes. Think about it. Yeah, I messed with three dudes last night. As a woman, you look like a hoe. It's different when a guy said, man, I knocked all three of them down together. And that's some cool player shit. It is. To a lot of dudes. Damn, 3? You a woman to say that, you cannot get the same reaction as a dude. As a woman can be with a woman on Monday, and on Friday can run with a dude. And won't nobody bat eye. A dude can't make that power move. Or make that move at all. That's a power move for a woman to make. To do that. I know somebody that was with a chick and whatever. This girl, she was with a chick. And long story short, you know, she moved down somewhere for a chick, and the chick ended up going back to her husband. She had to come back home because she couldn't balance everything. Just a little side note. So women like B.Simone, they want to be new age women, right? They want to be new age women, but then want dudes to be traditional. It don't work that way. You can't have both, either two, and that's why a woman like her, with her kind of point of view on type of stuff, or how she thinks, she gonna be lonely, or she gonna end up settling for a dude. She gonna end up settling for a dude that's just like I'm saying. She gonna love a dude who gonna be the beta in a relationship, who gonna be the lesser in a relationship. You know, look at Nicki Minaj's boyfriend. Don't know much about him, but come on. That's kind of what women really, really want at the end of the day. They want a dude that they want to do everything they say do when they say do it, but also they still want a dude who gonna be decisive and who gonna be kind of rebellious. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That turn chicks on when she be like, when you be like, well, shit, I'm about to go, I don't know, I'm going out with Todd and Tim, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you is? No, I said you can't do it. I'm doing it regardless. I don't care what you say. I'm going out, and shit, when I be back, I'll be back. Make sure you have your ass in the bed, right? Make sure you have me on the block. They like that shit. They like when you take control. They like when you stern. They like when you solid as a rock on certain things. They like that when you decisive, clear cut, and you making those decisions. You feel me? They don't want no dude like, nah, you know what I'm saying? They want a dude to be perfect. They want a dude they can boss around, but then they also want a dude that's gonna be solid and they can't boss around. They unstable creatures, as Jody say from Baby Boy. It all depends how they wake up and feel. And she going around saying that, well, I don't want to cook. But she said, well, for the right dude, for my ex, I was so in love for him. I cooked for him, and because I was just so in love, I was just so into you, so I submitted to him. I'm paraphrasing here. So I cooked for him. I cooked for him because I loved him so much and that type of stuff. But at the end of the day, I gotta do all that shit. She said, I ain't no chef or nothing, but I can cook the bacon, and that's fine. But you want somebody, what he had to go through for you to prove all that shit. And at the end of the day, he went through all that. I can't call it drama. He went through all your prerequisites or all your fucking check the boxes off, and still he ain't with your ass. You know what I'm saying? You submitted to him, and then he still figured out that, oh, this shit ain't working, or you figured out you ain't working. So at the end of the day, he met the criteria for you to submit to him, but at the end of the day, it still wasn't worth you keeping him. Why? Because don't no dude want no other alpha don't want to date another nigga. Nobody wants that. Unless you into that type of stuff. And even in those type of relationships, somebody got to be the fucking pitcher and somebody got to be the catcher. Let's just keep it real. Even when you talk about a female with another female, somebody got to be the male, somebody got to be the female. So she can talk about all that type of stuff. You want niggas to prove it, and then they prove it, and then they unlock the goddamn key, they unlock the door, and at the end of the day, the reward behind the door ain't enough. Don't she see something wrong with that? You can't be on what men be on and expect to find success. What she gonna end up being with, if she really find happiness, she don't change the way she looking at this. What she gonna end up being with is another female. That's what's gonna happen. A female that's gonna be, or she gonna end up with the beta dude. Two strong-willed persons don't go together. Opposites attract. So what you got to understand when you dealing with her, one thing you just don't want to do everything she say do. You hit it and that's it. No. That's not the type of chick you do. You're not about to do all that work, just like crab legs. I don't like crab legs. You do all that work for a little bit of meat, for any amount of meat. Do all that work and it ain't that good. No dude want to do, oh, you do all that work and this, that, and the third, and blah, 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 blah. No, not just for no sex. So what she gonna have to understand, either you gonna be the big player, you gonna get you a beta nigga, right? Or you gonna have to change what you doing, and submit. You going to, sacrifice your career a little bit and submit to somebody. That's why you see a lot of these athletes and these movie stars have regular, ordinary women that care about them. And they gonna show them how to invest the money. Look at Kobe Bryant wife. She know exactly what to do. Boom, 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 boom. He passed. She making all the right decisions, looking like. So of course he not gonna just keep you in the dark on financial decisions and investing in stuff. Because whenever you leave a person in a relationship, no matter if the relationship go sour or go up or just it didn't work, you want to leave somebody better than what you found them. You know what I'm saying? So of course he showed Vanessa financially how to boom, boom, this happened, boom, 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 boom. Oh, here, I'm gonna give you this money. Like Rick Ross said, he said, my mother and my sisters and my family ain't asked me money for years. I showed them how to get their own money. That's kind of the type of shit the dude supposed to show you. He not gonna make all the money, keep you in the dark, give you a goddamn credit card or debit card and go fucking crazy. No, he gonna show you, hey, this is how, anybody that know financial literacy or got the right financial team around them, right? He gonna say, hey, look here, man. He gonna do it for his mother. He gonna do it for his father. He gonna do any person he messing with, you know what I'm saying, that's gonna be in his circle, his people, he gonna show you boom, 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 boom. Right? Y'all, I'm gonna give y'all this to start off with. Do exactly what I say do, and you gonna be straight. That's how you go about it. And if you don't know how to do that, then you can't be lending out money to people until you financially learn how to take 20 and turn into 100, and 100 turn into $500,000, and $500,000 to $1 million, till you able to invest. That's the only way not to continue to go broke. That's the only way, because that money that you making in the NBA, you sitting in the goddamn bank account, they only insure $100K. And they invest your money, and the banks go bankrupt, and all they can give you back or required to give you back is $100,000. So until you learn financially how to make your money make money, then it don't make no sense. So exactly, if you messing with a dude that's really, really getting it, and she like to work with entrepreneurs and stuff of that nature who really know where to put that money in that type of stuff, you know what I'm saying? They not gonna be attracted to her. As far as a wife and stuff, I can't have can't be two alphas in a relationship. Somebody gonna have to take the lead, and somebody gonna take a couple steps back. And that's just that. But as a leader, you gonna show your significant other if I put an equation up and the answer is 2, how I got there. You don't leave them in the dark about financial issues. You teach them. So just in case, you got it. So what she looking for is another fucking boss, but another boss, 2 bosses, she on the road doing the thing, he in the office doing his thing. Y'all not gonna have no time to do shit. Y'all just gonna link when y'all can link. And of course, it's gonna if everything go well, it's gonna be explosive when y'all link, because y'all got time apart. Every relationship, you need time apart. Y'all can't be up on 24/7. Y'all need time apart. Y'all can't fuck every day. Everybody says, man, I can't be doing. But when you get real life situations, real bills, kids, real life situations, it's fucking impossible. And you actually building something. You building a family. You building a financial empire. You building whatever you building. You building a house from scratch. Nobody has time for all of that. Unless y'all both on Section 8, welfare, disability, or y'all both got it like that. But then if y'all both got a lot of money y'all brought each other, y'all get tired of each other. Think about being around somebody 24/7 for a whole year. Nigga, come on. Come on. So you gotta what she looking for? I guarantee you, it's the impossible. Now she not wanting to cook and all that type of stuff. You got a lot of dudes saying, well, you know, I can cook for myself and all that type of stuff. Then if she not cooking and the maid cleaning, and what are we doing? We going shopping together? We going to the basketball games together? We just having sex? Well, what are we doing? We breaking bread together, but you know you never mix your money with your honeys. Go ask Shane Mosley the boxer. Go ask any other dude who made that fucking mistake. You never want to put your money in one pot anyway. So what she actually looking for, or what she gonna find, is a beta male where she can do whatever she wants to do. What she looking for is no dude gonna be both. No dude gonna have all the time and be a boss. Unless she looking for something. And even Warren Buffett every day, dude. I was listening to my man that wrote the Good Rich Rich Dad Poor Dad book. He's still taking real estate classes and classes like that to this day. So he ain't still got a lot of time. Even them old wrinkled farts they still have a day where their time is taken up. You figure deal me? They still busy every day. And that's why they live so long, because they keep their mind sharp. They still ain't got time to bullshit. So what she looking for and she gonna find is a fucking lackey. Like Kevin Hart in that Netflix movie Me Time. That's what she really looking for. Because what she actually looking for, it doesn't exist, bro. Two bosses can't sit there and build a family unless one of y'all retire and move backwards or take a step back. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. You know, man, I don't cook and all that. Well, black women be so quick to tell you what they don't do and what they won't do. Oh, it got to be the right dude. Well, okay. Then you want me to come in here, take you on a date, buy you shit, prove my love. Well, you prove it then. Niggas don't say that. It's a real. Women are trying to be the new males, dude. But what they don't understand is natural male instinct won't allow that to happen for a long period of time. Not in the majority of men, and a very, very few select minority of men. Won't happen. It's against niggas' nature. Just being real with y'all. But black women always tell you how quick what they won't do. And then you look at the dudes that they didn't mess with and how they didn't treated them, and how they didn't stain them, or how they didn't hurt them, or how they didn't, permanently damage them. Well, what? This nigga didn't meet the requirements of what you saying. Or neither did baby daddy number 2, or this dude or that dude. And you do all of that, and then the pot of gold ain't even worth it, bro. Then the Virginia not even worth it. Come on. And then when you start really looking at it, you don't even like the personality attached to the girl. So you gotta understand, bro, women always looking for the impossible and the perfection that it don't exist, and they far from perfect. They don't even live up to their own standards. So if that's what she choose to do, that's what she choose. But it is what it is. But what she looking for, I'm telling you, it doesn't exist. And a lot of women like her end up lonely, end up wanting a family. They look at the other girls, they took steps back in their careers, or their significant other took steps back in their careers, and they building a family, they having birthday parties, and they get old, they got people that take care of them, and they grow old and lonely. They sitting at weddings by themselves, looking for life partners. You can't hit the club no more. You gotta think about a woman's shot clock, is different from a dude. A dude could be 50 and still you demand it. Young women look for daddies. That's what they look for. Somebody to take care of them. Women, nobody looking for a cougar for real. If they're looking for a cougar, it's about the money or it's about the curiosity, but they not looking to marry a cougar. So her clock is ticking. And when you put your career above, wanting a family, at some point it's gonna kick you in your ass. You're like, man, I want a family, man. This, that, and the third. I want to build something. By that time, you old as hell and don't nobody want to build with you. So hopefully she wake up, or hopefully she happy what the fate or what the choices what the choices she gonna make, that's gonna be her reality in a while. But hey, nonetheless, check the Real 101 playlist out. Check the music entertainment playlist out. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. And subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notification. We go live and drop a video. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify. Like I said, check out the Real 101 playlist, music entertainment playlist. Appreciate the love, support, man. I didn't plan this video to be that long, but hey, it just flowed like that. Peace.